The topic of this session is Cardolite Speciality. Pardon me. This presentation is brought to us by Cardolite Speciality Chemicals India LLP, and the topic is Green Technologies for Coatings Market. This presentation would be given by Mr. Ravindra Mukkawar, and may I request Mr. Amit Parekh to please accompany Mr. Ravindra Mukkawar on the stage and present a beach box to welcome him, to felicitate him. And we welcome Mr. Ravindra Mukkawar with a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, let's warmly welcome Mr. Mukkawar. Mr. Ravindra Mukkawar is Sales Manager, India and Middle East at Cardolite. He is a dynamic professional with 21 years of experience in India's coating market, spanning segments like automotive, industrial, inks, wood, architectural, decorative coatings, epoxy, and PU flooring. Let's hear it from Mr. Ravindra Mukkawar.
Good afternoon all. First of all, thank you for IPCA to giving the opportunity to present lectures. And this platform is really help us because we make the business relationship, we'll connect the customer and make a good friend. So really, IPCA is really wonderful job. So today my topic I present is green technology for coatings. There is a big shift happening in the globally. So every looking for moving from petrochemical to bio-based. So our theme is here today on to the green technology for coatings. Sorry. So I'll quickly give the corporate presentation and some polyols for PU flooring, some new products. We are doing innovation for the waterborne technology and some new products we are launching in the market for metal coating and some of our novel product for flooring for ultralight series range. So I'll give a quickly presentation on Cardolite Corporate. So we are the way back in 1926 is Harwell Insulating Varnish Company. Then 3M innovated in the phenol cumin base curing unit. Then our chairman Tony Stone is working this company from 3M to we make a 3C Cardolite Chemical Corporation. So last 38 years we are into the business. We are the world leader into the CNSL based technology. Sorry. So we have two plants. One is in China, which was built in 2004. Another plant is in India, which was in 2013. So almost 100,000 capacity. So both plants we equipped manufacture all products line. And we are almost across global location in Latin America, China, Europe, and India. And we are all across warehouses and operations and through our channel partners and our dedicated warehouse in Europe, America, China, and India. So this is our main product line. So mainly we are into the epoxy curing agents, phenol cumin, phenol camides, some for polyamides, some reactive diluents, some modifiers. And this is new products we are coming in the polyurethane range. This is a bio-based polyol. This is mainly on the mono dye, no-halog base, polyester base, and some NCO blocking agents. So these are the Cardolite done innovation in the PU sites and some friction particles and some new specialty because still we continue innovated in our product because some of the new products, some products are already commercialized like ethoxylation and new working on the chemistry like acrylate, sealants, and some of the formulate product already established in the Europe market. See, these are mainly markets because mainly for industrial protective coating, industrial flooring, and automotive brake linings, and for adhesives and sealants application. As I mentioned, we are diversifying our portfolio because we are early in the coatings. We are making new product line, new applications for the PU foam applications and other specialty for the bioplastic surfactants. So these are main our building blocks. This building blocks is the cardinal, which is the aliphatic chain, which will give good water resistance, flexibility, And aromatic will give a thermal resistance and chemical resistance property. And OH will give you a good fast cure even at a low temperature. Since our products in low temperature can cure fast compared to other chemistry. And this product is USD approved and which is the biodegradable 96% after 28 days. This is one of the slide. This is important slides. As I mentioned, why our theme is moving from green. Because our product, our building block, it's showing negative carbon footprint compared to the non-end phenol. We compare the complete life cycle analysis and it's showing negative compared to the non-end phenols. So I'll move quickly first product for flooring applications. So these are our range. So we have, as I mentioned, we are a CNSL based polyol or non-CNSL based polyol. So CNSL based polyol have advantages, good chemical resistance, good water resistance, less moisture sensitivity. This product mainly goes into the coating application, mainly on the primer and on the pipeline coating application, because some and another product for polyols like castor based polyol, which will be used for the PU floor coating application 9005 9011M. And we recently developed two new products, which is 9014 and 9018, which will be good UV resistance property. And still we continue developing a new product for the PU range applications. So this is one slide where our CNSL based polyol, we check in our lab and we check polyol with polymeric MDI and water, and we check the CO2 evolution. So what this means? So this means our product hydrophobicity and less moisture sensitivity. Because if you look at this value 9001, it shows 5.8 compared to other all polyols. So this is a less moisture sensitivity product. Another advantage in our CNSL based polyol compared to other polyol like Castrol, good alkali resistance. So we check 30 days immersion test with the H2SO4 and sodium hydroxide. But after 6 days, Castrol based polyol give blistering. So this is another advantage using with our CNSL based polyol. So I'll go to the flooring, some of the products. Now there is a big shift happening in the industry for moving from epoxy to polyurethanes, because polyurethane give a good advantage like abrasion resistance, flexibility, and these mostly our product are solvent-free systems and mainly use application in the new terminal coating, floor coating, car parking area, or some of the industrial PU floor coating application areas. So these are our products like 9005, 9011 and 9014. These will be used for the top coat application. You can use a normal coating for the PU concrete coating, and you can make the self-leveling products. Using with the polymeric MDI, you can use with the MDI, we done the Desmoder 44V. And if you want aliphatic side, you can use the SDI, which will give for exterior application, and MDI side for the more on the interior side application. So this is one of the formulation we develop, and we check on the clear formulations and it's giving fast property, good hardness development properties as well, and good chemical resistance. Even we check the hardness property at 25 degree, within a 3 days it go to 40, even 9005, in after 7 days it will be 65 to 70 shoal D. And even if we check the 10 degree at 80% relative humidity, this product will also work fast. So even at the 10 degree it works. This is the mechanical property we check, 1/8 conical mandrel passes, and it will be direct and indirect impact, and it have a good compressive strength little properties. And this will be, as I mentioned, 9005 will be elastomeric property, and 9011 will be the hard. So you can blend this polyol for making the application in the PU flooring. This is another formulation we developed using with the 9005, 9011 and 9014. So 9014 is for the exterior, which will be used will be HDI base, which will give good alloying properties and less, and is for exterior application. So we check the mechanical property and it passes 1/8 conical mandrel and it's giving you direct impact test 200 less and it's having good abrasion resistant property. This is one of the important factors in the PU because you need a good abrasion resistance because wear and tear will be less compared to the epoxy system. So that's the reason industry is moving from epoxy to PU some of the applications area. So I'll just summary in a nutshell, our 9000 base polyol is a CNSL based polyol as I mentioned is good alkali resistance and 9005, 9000 is for elastomeric, good hardness development property and 9008, one of the new product which will be good high tensile mechanical properties and 901 also good product for excellent water resistance properties and all this and 9014 and 9018 for the UV properties. If you want customer, if you are looking some product for better UV, go with the 9014 and 9018. So I'll move to next products, our surfactant. I'll give you some background about the surfactant side. People move away because one of our thought idea process because we have a building blocks. We are the largest producer of the cashew nuts and we have a building block with us. So we are entering into this market for the ethoxylated product which is a non-ionic base and which will be for many applications. We got some few success in the water-based coating applications like if you are using some 9 mole products, some 12 mole products, we have wide range of, So this is our reaction, as I mentioned is our cardanols, and we do a ethoxylation. So we make a various moles. It starts from 1 mole to up to 40 mole. So we have various kind of mole of product like for 2.5, 5 mole, 7 mole, 9 mole and 12 mole above that. Advantage is the less foaming because some of the application area, we got some few success in metalworking, textile application area, even in a coating application area where the water-based coating application or some of the NX7509 used and they found it's a less foaming and comparable with the good wetting property. We compare with the non-phenol because non-phenol have some of the regulations, some already exited some of the industry but still coating industry use. We never know regulation will come sooner or later. So this is the right chance to work on focus on the green products which is our readily available and already commercialize this product. So we compare here with the non-phenol with the cardinal-based products. So though our HLV value is less and viscosity, but results will be similar compared with the non-phenol. Advantage less foaming, good wetting property, and you are moving away from non-phenol to bio-based. So green. So everybody asks green. So this is one of our product to use in the water-based application area. So here I will introduce to my colleague Menezes who went to our offering for the waterborne new novel coating applications area.
Good afternoon. Oh, sorry, I'll have to use this. Good afternoon, and I'm happy to see such a nice crowd. So without wasting further time, I'll proceed straight with the presentation. We have various products in water-based, as you can see. So some of them can be used with normal epoxy resins. Some of them can be used only with emulsified epoxy resins. So the first part, that is 8101, 8101W and 8501 can be used with your normal epoxy resins. Whereas the other ones, the later two, can be used only with emulsified epoxy resins. So typical properties as compared to any other water-based curing agents, these are CNSL based and show very good water resistance. Now the good part is you can use it in different formulations, different way, because it can be used for concrete applications as well as metal applications. So we have a wide range of PHR out there. So for concrete, it can be used with a ratio of 1:1, whereas with metal, it can be used with a ratio of 100:35. As for metal, you need better corrosion protection. So, nice to mix, easy. That is how it that is how it looks. Can you play the video, please?
NX8101 plus NT3828. Resin is to hardener 1:1 mix with 1 proportion of water.
So it's 1 proportion of resin, 1 proportion of curing agent, and 1 proportion of water. This is application being done
This is the material being applied.
on the terrace
On
top.
our
And as
terrace
you
top.
can see, it is very easy to apply. So any ordinary painter, you don't need skilled labor, can use this material for waterproofing applications. As well as this product is also applicable for wet concrete applications. While it is wet, it looks like an emulsion. That's why you can see the whitish appearance. But once it cures, it is completely clear. This is what I was talking about. So, though the product looks whitish, being an emulsion, once it is applied, it's absolutely clear. And the beauty is, it's a phenylcamine, so it can cure at lower temperatures. Even 10 degrees, 80% relative humidity. If you look at the film, it's absolutely clear without any haziness. Typical cure properties with normal epoxy resin, 4 hours to 6 hours, completely hard dry. Adhesion to concrete is excellent. This has been one of our biggest selling points in India. Like, we sell this product in good quantities across the globe, where we sell mainly for anti-corrosive applications and concrete applications. In India, we have a better market for concrete applications rather than the anti-corrosive applications. Reason being some of the regulations that are yet to come in. So those are the results. So if you look at it, for normal concrete, dry concrete, it takes up the compressive strength is 650. But as compared to that, if you look at the adhesion for wet concrete, it gives you 620 psi strength. So excellent adhesion to concrete. Failure of concrete is seen, but no failure of coating is seen. Has a nice visible pot life of 45 minutes, so good time to work with it. After 45 minutes, the viscosity starts picking up. So you have good time, your painters or the application scientists can have a better time to work with the product. Has good flexibility, so it clears 1/4 mandrel very comfortably. Now coming to the anti-corrosive side, so we just showed you the performance for concrete. Now this is the performance on metal. So at just 35 microns, it gives you a salt spray of 500 hours. That is supposed to be a good performance when it comes to metal applications. The product has very good adhesion, not just on MS, but also on aluminium. It has good adhesion to GI, and it also has good adhesion to SS substrates. So it is not just designed for one particular substrate, it is for multiple substrates. And all this has been tested as per the ASTM standards. Wet on wet application, so you could do recoatability just in 20 minutes. So a coat of primer followed by 20 minutes flash off, followed by a top coat of PU, curing in the oven for 30 degrees, say 20 minutes, 80 degrees, 20 minutes, and the product is cured. Most of the times we see that for a water-based coatings, the gloss of the top coat is usually eaten up by the water-based coatings on the primer level. But this product, the beauty is, look at the gloss. So if you look at the gloss, it's still above 90. So it doesn't eat away the gloss of the top coat, which is a normal PU. So that was, I just wanted my colleague, Ravindra, I wanted to give him a quick Kit Kat break. So my break is over in 5 minutes. He'll resume again.
Thanks, Alan. So one of our new products we developed, So one component products, because there is shift earlier, because in 2 years back during lockdown period, epoxy price moving up and people are looking for alternates from two component to one component. And with the one component, within two component using with the polyamide hardener, you will get a 500-hour salt spread test. But using with our NX 4009, so we thought to develop this product here. So this is our products, which is a cardanol-based modified resin, which is having good intercoat adhesion, hardness development property, excellent drying properties also, and good gloss and antifungal properties. This is a NX 4009, which is a 70% solids resin, and viscosity is around 7,000 to 9,000, and solids and color will be the little bit dark because it's the cardinal-based resin. So we check the salt spread as I mentioned. We check the 100 hours test and then we extend the accelerated property up to 500 hours. There is no any corrosion using with our NX 4000 because of the cardinal-based resin in this product. So we check the intercoat adhesion also. This also good adhesion on the enamel. It also good adhesion on the epoxy. It's good adhesion on the polyurethane systems. It's one product have a multiple application with the NX 4009. You can use any multiple application, primer application, especially for primer. So I'll give you some products for floorings, for primers. So our one of the products for NC558 is a phenol coming hardeners, is a solvent-free systems. These products have a good adhesion on the damp, oily concrete surface, even on underwater also it is cure the products. Another product we have NX203, which is a low viscosity hardener, fast cure products. This also you can use in the primer, epoxy primer application area. And we have NX5454, which is the fast cure blush free products. And we so look at this adhesion performance. We check the NC558. So we check diesel engine, gasoline, and then we apply our clear primer and we check the dolly test. So it passes 2.8 MPa in the diesel and no 4.1 MPa, and gasoline will be 4.0. So there is good adhesion on the oily concrete surface. Let's move into our new ultralight series range product for top coat applications. So this is a really we done innovation for color from 18 to making one ultralight product. So we have two products. One is the ultralight 2009 and ultralight 2012. So we compare with the traditional cycloliphatic amines which is available in the markets, and difference between 2009 and 2012 is 2000 is a fast cure and 2012 is a slow curing, because low viscosity, longer pot life. Now people are looking low viscosity, longer pot life, because reason they need to add more filler and extend the longer pot life. We also check the UV resistance property, though it's an aromatic products, but we found our ultralight 2000 give a good yellowing property. So that is another advantage in the products, good hardness property, good mechanical property. It also used in the DTM application area also. Before Q&A, I'll just announce our team, introduce to team. Shailendra Vatkande, our Global Vice President of Operations, and Alan Menezes, and Paras Patel, our new members, recently joined. Not recently, for us, 2 years, I think. Yeah. If you have any questions, please free to ask.